So Paris did not go as expected. Y'all, Paris. Y'all know I was excited to see Sharika, Shelly-Ann, Zarnell, Noah Lyles. Like, there were people that I was going to the Olympics to see. Sharika did not run. Shelly-Ann did not run. Zarnell is another one. Instantly, I'm a little irritated. After reading up on the articles and seeing why they decided to pull out of their event, I completely get it. But y'all were a big part as to why I was going to see the events that I was seeing. So the disappointment did hit a little bit. Military time was messing me up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand why we all just can't be on one accord. And due to military time, I ended up missing the 100-meter semifinals. Like, what? How do I miss the semifinals? That is a big event. Luckily for me, the semifinals and the finals of the 100-meter dash for women were on the same day. However, I would have loved to have been in the building for both. Whatever was happening in my brain, I thought it was saying that the semifinals start at 8 p.m., but really it started at 7 p.m. So I was off by an hour. Meanwhile, I'm literally running to the stadium, trying to make sure that I make it there on time to see the 8 o'clock semifinals, and I done missed it by an hour. Olympic content cannot be posted on social media. Are you kidding me? When I first realized that, like, oh wait, my stuff is actually getting taken down. Mind you, these shorts, whatever, are getting thousands of views in a matter of a couple of hours. I've never seen my views go crazy like this. To see those videos get removed and blocked and then get hit with a copyright strike, oh baby, that almost took me out. That morning, I had to take a good 30 minutes to just like really research what is going on because I was shook. Traffic was insane. There are certain spots that were blocked off where Ubers couldn't even come pick you up. So having to walk an extra 5 or 10 or 15, however many minutes, and then wait on your Uber to come pick you up. Not the worst thing in the world, but not the most convenient thing in the world either. Most of the train stations, packed. When I say I was walking like sardines, trying to get to the train, and because I had to consider time and consider traffic on an already jam-packed scheduled trip, I feel like I was rushing at every single moment in time. We even got locked out of the house, y'all, by leaving the key inside. One thing about these French doors, at least in the unit that I was staying in, once you close the door behind you and you leave out and you don't have that key, you can't just turn your knob and go back inside. Like, no, the door is closed. Heavy. 2.5 hours of our time is spent trying to figure out what we're gonna do as far as getting back in the house. It was crazy. On top of all of that, Paris already isn't a cheap trip. Food, Uber rides, just transportation in general, shopping. I'm in Paris, y'all. I'm in Paris and I'm at the Olympics. I had to do a little bit of shopping. Don't blame me for that. That bill added up. Worth it. It was worth it, but it wasn't cheap. So yeah, all in all, Paris was good. Paris was fun. Paris was an amazing, amazing, amazing experience, and I would not trade it for the world. However, this was a proper lesson in things don't always go as planned. For this to be such a last-minute planned trip, I feel like it set the tone for how the trip was gonna go. Everything in Paris seemed rushed. I had no time to rest. I had no time to relax. I was so tired. I was so hot. It did not feel like a vacation. It felt like a work trip. That's what it was. This was my first work trip. through and through. But stay tuned, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. The full Paris vlog will be dropping very soon. That way y'all can see all the things that I actually did do, all the things that I did experience, and all the fun that I did actually have. So yeah, talk to y'all later.